Beedrill EX could be one of the greatest Pokemon they've added to the newest expansion. Its attack is amazing, and it's got so much HP, but I'm going to also pair it with Exeggutor for even more bulk. Let me show you the battles. Let's jump into this first battle, guys, and don't worry, I'll explain along the way what I want to do with this deck, the gist of it, let's say. But we're going second. Oh my god, the fact that it's giving me the full Beedrill line already is amazing. Don't always rely on that, okay? That's not why we're doing this. This has just been really lucky to me. But let's put both Weedle down. So Weedle's attack 1 energy. It doesn't do any damage, but it does multiply. Not that it's going to do any effect here. So when you use it, if your Weedle's in the deck, it will bring it straight out your deck and slap it straight onto the bench. So that's really good. Then Kakuna for 1 energy still, so it's great if you're going first. You can evolve it into Kakuna and still attack. It's got String Shot, does 20 damage, and then you flip a coin. If it's heads, you paralyze the Pokemon, which can be really good. For people who don't know, paralyzing a Pokemon just acts like a sleep. Apart from, it only lasts 1 turn, you can't attack, you can't retreat, then it's gone. Where if you put a Pokemon asleep, it will last forever unless you flip a heads, because if you flip a tails, you have to keep flipping for it, right? So really good if you ask me. Beedrill, absolutely amazing. 2 damage for Crushing Spear, I believe the attack's name is. Let me just, trying to multitask here is very hard for me. Let me just Professor Oak, see what we get. But yeah, Crushing Spear, 2 energy, 80 damage, but it actually discards an energy off the opposing Pokemon. It's really good. So I'll be able to show you what's going on with that next. We did just draw into Exeggutor. So why have I paired Beedrill with Exeggutor? For one reason is Exeggutor's is very bulky, only needs 1 energy to attack. So normally you rely on hiding behind Exeggutor while you're trying to evolve your Weedle into Beedrill. And then the leaf there, I put a leaf in it so, because Exeggutor has a free retreat cost, you only burn 1 energy, then you can retreat straight into Beedrill without having to burn 3 grass energies. So that's the gist what I'm going for the deck. I hope that's a good explanation. I'm trying, but perfect, at least we was able to draw into the Carton of Eggs. Let's just, let's start Crushing Spear in the Articuno. So why this is definitely deadly, the fact that Articuno now without Misty, I'll never allow it to get its Blizzard attack off, because when I attack it, which you'll see in a second, the energy will just go boop, and then he'll have to just keep applying another energy to only get to his Icy Wind, and then I'll just keep knocking it off, so we'll never get to Blizzard, like I said, unless he gets really good coin flips with Misty in a water deck. Excuse me, sorry, that was a mouthful. So I think it's a really good card, really powerful. I think it's one of the better grass EXs they've added recently. Maybe one of the better EXs they've added into the game. Like, since this, game has started. Look at my brain ticking then, like, what's going on? Well, let's see what they're going to do here. There's the Starmie. I was expecting that. Let's commentate on the actual battle now. Now I'll give you the rundown. Starmie's great because no retreat cost, 2 energy for 90 damage. I've got a Wug Trio deck paired with Starmie, what's coming up soon. So if you sounds interested, stay tuned. But at least we know now, yeah, he's just going to full send the Starmies, ramping the Starmie up instead of Articuno, which makes sense. There's the Rocky Helmet. So I know if I take down this Articuno now with Beedrill, I'm going to take 20 damage, then Starmie could come in, could have a red, do 120 damage, 110 damage to me in total. I don't want to do that. So I'm actually going to retreat my Beedrill into Exeggutor and just take it out with 40 damage. Like I said, Exeggutor is definitely just here to get abused, basically. The poor thing is going to take the battering for me, but no matter, he loves it, don't you, mate? Yeah. Right, no voices. Like I said, don't even matter we wasn't able to flip into a heads, because we can just bone that son of a gun. And then we know Starmie's going to come in and do 90 damage. Like I said, they could be running a red. For people who don't know, red's a new trainer card, where if your opponent's Pokemon is in EX, it does an additional 20 damage. Really juicy, really juicy. Don't always have to run it in every deck, but it bloody helps, let me tell you that. It bloody helps. How annoying. I did pull a pull out of it as well. But it was my chase card, and I got it like in the first few packs. I was in ecstasy. Oh, speaking of the devil, I knew it. But that is absolutely fine by me. I will happily take this damage, because like I said, Exeggutor's just here for it. If anything, he loves it, honestly. Goes down to the bar later on, tells the guys how it's been. But right, let's, leaf. Well, it'd be rude not to use the prettier leaf, right? Buzz in indeed. Let's retreat into the Beedrill with full health, that makes more sense, right? Come out, my pretty. Yes. Slap that on there. And then Crushing Spear. Sorry, I don't want to be that guy, but the bee stings hurt. The bee stings hurt. What is my commentary sometimes? Sorry about me, you know. I wish I could say this was put on, but I'm just a little bit crazy. Ooh, I was showing off 2 shiny Beedrills, and he thought he'd one-up me by showing off a crown card Palkia, or the gold card, I just like to call it. We all love a bit of gold action. I'm rooting for that gold Pokeball, you know, proper rooting for it. I want to. I think we all do, don't we? But right, he's ramping up a little bit with the Misty. But another good thing about Beedrill against Palkia is without Misty cards, I'm just going to stop him from trying to get to his Dimensional Storm, you know, the 150 damage attack before energy. So I'm never going to let him do this. Unless he's got a Giant Escape here, I can take this Starmie out. Oh, he's got a Giant Escape. I guess he's going to retreat as well. What am I on about? Of course he's going to retreat, because it cost him a single energy, a dime. So let's see. Yeah, he's probably going to retreat and just slash with his Palkia. Let's see it. Come on. I'm ready for it. You son of a gun. Show me. Ooh, it hurts. It hurts. Right. So there's Professor's research. Let's just use a bit of this. A little bit of this. A little bit of that. Oh, Erica. Perfect. Yeah, I forgot to mention I put Erica's in here because heal 40 damage onto a grass Pokemon. It's bloody perfect. But boom. Let's stop you from ramping up any more energies to get to that Dimensional Storm. Because I've been jabbering too much about the explanation at the beginning, I don't know if they've actually used... I know they've used one Misty just then, but I don't know if they used a Misty earlier. I think they did, and I've just like... I've got the mushiest brain in the world, guys. Like, it'd be an insult to compare my brain to a goldfish, right? I'm not going to insult them like that. But how dare they, a reader right now? But no matter... Ooh, going for that Starmie action, are you? So you're going to retreat? No, you can't retreat. Yeah, no, you can't. I'm about to say you can't leave because you just use a reader. But that's fine. We will take all the damage. Oh, I think we will use the fancy card to heal. Thank you, Erica. What an absolute day. Oh, that was cringy. But let's slap that back onto Exeggutor. You never know if I might need to use that as a sacrificial lamb. And boom, we slap off the last energy onto Palkia. Now, this is looking strong, guys. This is looking strong. I do feel... I don't want to jump the gun and say the game's in the bag already. But I think the game's in the bag already. So let's see what they're going to do here. Because if they can't swap with an energy, obviously, because it needs to. So if they don't have a leaf, or maybe they can put an energy and then XP. Who knows? But they're probably running a leaf in this deck. That makes more sense. Unless he's used this leaf. Like I said, just because of all the jabbering I've been doing, I actually haven't noticed. Come on, show me. Show me that golden... No, let's not get... I was about to be a bit rude. This is a PG channel, right? It's PG, guys. Come on, attack me. Oh, even I... There's the leap. Even I had to go silent then. I was just like, oh, he's stalling a little bit. He's stalling. Probably working out the calculations in his head what he can do. The only thing you can do, mate, is lose and give me that juicy point. Yeah, I said it. I said it. But here we go. Let's take... Oh, it'd be a good time to not let him get into a second Starmie, because that actually could ruin the game for me, right? Oh, maybe I was a bit vigorous with that. Oh, sorry, that just won me the game. Thank you, Sabrina. You couldn't come at a better time, sweetheart. What a beautiful card. It's one of my favourite cards, Sabrina. I mean, it's just dirty, innit? Come on, it's... Oh, well, that was dirty of them. Yeah. Right, let's jump into this second battle, shall we? Let's see what position we get to go. Oh, we're going first. You can't always rely on going second. I do like going first with the decks I show because, well, yeah, you can't just define going second every time, can you? But at least we've got the Carton of Eggs, and then we've got Exeggutor, so at least I can showcase what I'm doing with this deck. Beedrill EX. The fact that I've got Weedle already, Cocoon, and then it draws into a Beedrill. I am getting really lucky. Someone up there is looking out for me. It's not my fault. I'm God's favourite, okay? Cheers, Arceus and Bidoof. Yeah, there's 2 gods in Pokemon. It's Arceus and Bidoof. I guess you could say Eternatus. And don't forget Lord Helix as well. No, Manaphy, don't you ramp up any of them energies. But yeah, what's good about going first in this deck if you've got both pieces is the fact that when you evolve, you know, Exeggutor, evolve Execute into Exeggutor, it's only got 1 energy, so you can start attacking straight away. Really good, if I do say so myself. But did you see that coin flip? That really wanted it. No one can deny that. That wanted it. Whew, excuse me. But there we go, got a point already. We stopped the Manaphy from ramping up any more energies onto the Origin Form Palkia. I wonder if this is going to be run with a Palkia EX as well. Oh, Magikarp. Well, I guess I found out straight away. And there's the Misty. How dare you? Come on then, let's see how many. Oh, 1, 2. Oof, that was dirty. I can't say anything though. I had a strong start, didn't I? So, you know, fair is fair. Love is war. Oh, Exeggutor number 2. Don't mind if I do. Well, let's just evolve, if I can select it. Let's evolve the shiny Weedle. And then obviously we're going to put a nice little energy onto it as well. And then, yeah, let's just yeet this coin again and see if we can get another head. Come on. Oh, it wanted that. Boom. That's what you get, Palkia. That's what you get. So let's see if they've got the Gyarados in the hand already, which is fine because I had an amazing start. Oh, he just drew into it himself like I did with Beedrill. You know, I like this. I like this. It's fair if you ask me. Oh, Articuno. Healing up the Origin Form Palkia. Well, hopefully I can get another heads, though it's not always going to be the case, is it? Get another heads and then I can finish this Origin Form Palkia off. But let's just slap that energy on and Tropical Swing. Come on. That's fine. You can't always rely on getting heads every time. No, I want to. But, let's see if they are going to put an energy onto Origin Palkia. Oh, no, they're not. Maybe they have a leaf to retreat in to Exeggutor, like to retreat into Gyarados to attack Exeggutor. Oh, they're using the second Irida. Well, now I don't have to worry about any of them heals, but you'd think they'd save that for Gyarados, right? But perfect, Professor Tree, you couldn't come at a better time, my friend. So let's just slap that onto there. Boom. Sabrina. Oh, if only you came a bit sooner, I could have took out that Magikarp instantly. But power up the second eggs, and then let's see if we can get heads. No. But at least we know now, unless they got a Giant Escape or some potions, I can take out this Origin Form Palkia in my next turn. And I'm ready for it. Show me what you've got, baby. Oh, the Giant's Cape. Oh, they put in Gyarados. That makes sense. Give it a bit more sustainability. And I said that well wrong. Don't judge me too hard for that one. Judge me. But the hard swapping, that is fine. And then they're going to Rampaging Whirlpool straight into my eggs. Right, I didn't mean to actually click on that. I'm so silly. I'm just not used to this mouse yet. I'll get there, guys. I'll get there. Right, so let's... Come on. Come on, I said it. I just said I'll get there, and then... You didn't see that, alright? Let's just keep that between me and you. You did not see that. But let me leaf and go straight into Beedrill. And then at least we can do a nice whopping 80 damage onto the Gyarados. Obviously, I'm going to put my energy onto Beedrill so I can actually attack. Boom, and at least we can just keep discarding an energy, so he has to keep maintaining them energies onto Gyarados. So very good. Obviously, I'm going to take a 140. Even if he has a red, I can still survive. So that's very good. The fact that he hasn't got any more Irida heals and he's used a Giant Cape, I'm actually going to sack off my Beedrill. So it goes down to 40 health, and then I can just retreat into Exeggutor. So the only way they can stop that now, let me just, oh, go on Weedle. The only way I can stop that, they can stop that now from me winning is, you know, if they have any potions. But I would like to hope they don't have any more potions in their deck. And then, yeah, I'll happily let Beedrill go down. He's a worthy sacrifice, and Exeggutor will come in and get the game. That's what we like. Oh, sorry, I thought someone's there. Who's around me? But they just used a Pokeball. I nearly missed that. And luckily I've got good peripheral. Yeah, so let's see him finish off this Beedrill. I'll allow it, because then I can just wrap up the game, baby. Come on, attack me. You know you want. Okay, maybe you don't want to. If you made it this far, guys, I'd love it if you subscribe. But if not, thanks for watching anyway, my friends. But we're going second, so let's see what hand we get. Oh, it's not too much for an OP hand, so we'll slap the carton of eggs onto the into the active spot. Hitmonchan. Oh, and a Yammer. I don't think I've ever seen a deck like this. I love it when people create like juicy decks, you know, ones you don't really see. Always gets me shivering. Is that the right word? Tingling. I'm a bit crazy. But right, oh, the Rocky Helmet onto the Hitmonchan. I'm actually glad that I get to go second. Oh, we've got Weedle. Looks like we need to use that Pokeball to draw into it, but we'll still use it and see what we get here. Oh, the shiny Weedle. Don't mind if I do. I'm going to put the energy onto the shiny Weedle because I'm not going to attack that Hitmonchan. And yeah, we'll just end my turn right now. So it'll do 30 damage to my Execute, but I do have the Giant's Cape, which will make me survive one more turn if they're going to attack me twice, obviously. Oh, the Yanmega and the Yama and the Yanmega. How dirty of them. But yeah, there's the 30 damage. I doubt they're running the Giovanni. Oh, Professor Oak. Hello, Professor Tree. Let's see what you give to me. Come on, Sabrina. Kakuna. That's what we wanted. That's what we wanted. Let's put an energy down onto this Weedle. And then get the Giant's Cape right onto that Execute so I can, you know, survive one last turn so I can build up my Beedrill. And let's evolve into Kakuna. Beautiful. Kakuna Katana. What was that? Stop it, you. Yeah. Right, it was just some guy over there, weren't he? But there's the second Yanmega, sorry. Oh, and the Marshadow. I like what they're doing with this deck. I really do like what they're doing with this deck. This could put me in a little pickle. But the good thing about Beedrill against a Yanmega, right, is the fact when Yanmega attacks free energy for 120 damage, it has to discard an energy. And the fact that my Crushing Spear discards an energy as well, it's actually, yeah, that's really good for a Yanmega. Take that, Yanmega. I am the better grass flyer, I guess I'm going to say. Even though Beedrill's not flying type. So, I think we'll Sabrina here, so I can keep the eggs around just one more turn. Unless they swap into Marshadow and then put the energy up to Marshadow, but I think they'd rather build the Yanmega. Right, yeah, so they brought in the Yanmega. Whew, got a burp coming, Miss Goozy. Right, so let's just slap the Beedrill onto Kakuna. And then, yeah, put that last energy onto my little friend, because that's the best play. We don't need to use the Giant's Cape yet, though I'm thinking of that. I was thinking, but maybe we can save that just in case for something else. Who knows what I'm thinking, but something else might come into play. Oh, the X speed. I wonder if they'll run in two of them. I guess because everything's got one retreat cost, that's definitely better to put in the deck for them. But looks like we've got to say goodbye to my carton of eggs. It's a shame because I really wanted to bake a cake with him. See you later, mate. But at least now I can, yeah, one-shot the Hitmonchan. I have got an Erica because I am expecting then that Marshadow to do 100 damage to me. Obviously that Rocky Helmet's going to put me onto 150 and then the Marshadow puts me onto 50. But that's why we saved the Giant's Cape. Calculations, my friend, calculations. Oh yeah, I was eager to attack then. Come on! Oh, I'm silly. But boom, there's the 80 damage. That's what you get, my friend. It hurts. It does hurt. But it don't matter if that Marshadow comes in now. We still got the Erica. Well, we've got two, as you just saw, so that's beautiful. Oh, what's going on here? That's proper throw me off. He can't attack me right now. Unless he didn't want to use the Marshadow for some reason. That is proper throw me up. Right, the Dawn, of course. Well, maybe I should shut up and watch the game, you know, play the game before before that attacks me. Curses. It's watching me hard. Oh, Exeggutor. You came at the wrong time, but at least we can use the fancy Erica to heal. Here we go. Beautiful. We're just gonna, you know, over energy the Beedrill just in case I need to retreat, so at least I can still keep 2 energies to attack still. God, I couldn't get out my words then. Mr. Stutter here. So what's the best thing? If the X speed, they can keep that energy. Maybe X speed into Marshadow. So they don't lose, yeah, so they only lose 1 prize token. And then that does give them chance to come back in and attack my Beedrill. And that means they do win. Oh, they've gone into Yanmega. They've gone into Yanmega there. And they didn't have an X speed, so they had to burn that energy as well. No matter, that is great for me. So they're starting to build up the Yanmega again. Leaf. Oh, I don't need you, but that's great to know. But let's just Erica. We'll full heal here. We'll put another energy onto Weedle because let's not waste any energy, right, guys? And then Crushing Spear this one. So I don't know. Maybe they can. No, I don't know what they can do here because if they'll have to burn it, if they don't have an X speed in the hand, or they just only ran 1, they'll have to burn another energy to escape. If they go into Marshadow, I take it out, and then I can one-shot. Right, yeah, fair enough. It looks like they didn't have an X speed. Yeah. As always, guys, thanks for watching, and if you actually hear me say this, a special thanks to you. This deck was called Egg Sting. I know, what another terrible name I've made, but I think it suits it, right? I think Beedrill is really great, like one of the better EXs they definitely added into the game as a whole, to be honest. It's no that, right? It's no Giratina EX. Them two are just the staples, right? And Palkia, Dialga, Arceus, of course. But I think it's a really great addition. But anyway, I won't take any more of your time, my friends. That's a wrap.